The largest employer in Hampton Roads is going on a hiring spree. Newport News Shipbuilding just announced it will hire 7,000 people over the next 5 years. Good afternoon, and thank you for watching 13 News Now at noon. I'm Lucy Bustamante.
And I'm Christina Robinson. So 2,000 of those jobs will be new positions. The 5,000 others would have been vacated through attrition and retirement.
13 News Now reporter Elise Brown takes a look at how the state is helping to fill that gap.
That is big for Newport News. That is big for the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Governor Ralph Northam and Newport News Shipbuilding want to make sure future employees are capable of filling 21st century jobs. The Commonwealth is creating what's called Build Virginia. It's powered through a newly launched networking website that informs people about skilled trades, where they can get trained, and jobs.
And our mission is to be able to train our youth for these 21st century jobs such as shipbuilding, jobs such as cybersecurity, unmanned aerial systems.
It'll work in partnership with Newport News Shipbuilding. President Jennifer Boykin says the company is also in the early stages of creating a new regional workforce development alliance. Newport News Shipbuilding wants to bring together various maritime stakeholders, including the Navy, in order to figure out ways to attract the best and brightest.
It's shipbuilding, it's ship repair, it's work at the naval shipyard. Those are and then the businesses that support us. Those are the groups that are coming together to create this regional workforce alliance.
In Newport News, Elise Brown, 13 News Now.